Hi, friends. This is Michelle Barnes with Furry Acres Farm. We are standing here at Hillco Company. It is a beekeeping supply company here in Minnesota, Illinois. Minnesota, Illinois is where my husband is at. And this is...
Hello, I'm Mason. Nice to meet you guys. I work here at Hillco as the video editor, and I also do sales here on the floor.
All right. Mason, if you would just explain to our viewers exactly what we're seeing here. If you could take us around and show us some of the products, and I'll point out which one I purchased. How's that sound?
Sounds great, yeah.
All right.
So I guess we'll start over here. So we've got a whole bunch of different extractors. That's kind of our bread and butter here at Hillco. We love our extractors. So we've got some smaller sizes over here. We've got for the larger operations right over there. And as you're sweeping around, you can see we've got bottling tanks, heated bottling tanks, and then over here is kind of our capping section. So you do uncapping tanks. This is our slice or roller uncapper.
This is the one I would like to get one day.
You definitely should. It is so handy. It's an easy uncap if you can. You just slide your frame down.
I know I saw your YouTube video on it, and I'll go, oh, that's sweet. I want to get.
Yes, yeah. They're one stuff here. And then we've got all of the other odds and ends for mice. We've got the warming cabinet over there for this warming it. We've got speed fill machines right over there. So they're automatic bottling machine. This one's weighted. This is our older version. So we've got the speed fill original version and speed fill plus. Or I'm sorry, we've got the Speed Fill Plus right here to the Speed Fill Mini, which are coming out very soon. And then all of the it's an odds and ends from so uncapping knives to treatments for your bees to feed to wooden hive components and everything in between. So we try to do it all here at Hillco. And then we've got the newly put up wall of gloves and suits, and we 3D printed a sign, that sign right there. And,
Very cool.
so that was kind of our crown jewel of the remodel here recently. But that's a very quick rundown of what we're doing here. But
So I know a lot of years are going to be very easy to invest.
Even in our
If you could explain, the major attributes of this kit and why, even in Southeast Texas, it would be important to maybe have something like that.
yeah, absolutely. Could we go over to the one on the back?
Sure.
So this is the Final D hive. As you can see here, we've got 2 deep boxes on top. It comes with either 2 deep boxes in the kit or 3 mediums, I should say, in that kit there. But what's unique about these hives is they're fully polystyrene, almost like an insulation, but very dense.
after that, I learned about insulation.
This is one of the top covers here. This is kind of your feeding shin, so you can take that little piece out and feed through that whole layer.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, it's super handy. In the summer times or whatever, you can place a bucket on top of you, be like that. But the big thing with Primal D.
Oh, you could even get a mason jar up on here.
Absolutely, you can. Yep. Yeah, you just take this.
Yeah, that's very cool.
So,
but yeah, no.
So the cool piece for us here in the mountain and in the upper Midwest, but also for Texas, is the insulation value. So the normal wooden hive, you're looking at an R value or insulation value of 6.5. With the Primal Bee hive, you're looking at an R value of 50 plus. So you're getting a ton of insulation, which means your bees are working less to keep the hive cool in the summers and warm in the winters. They're saving on feed, and they're not running through honey stores to try and either keep the hive or cool the hive. They're masters of HVAC, so we just give them an extra boost with the insulation. And then the other cool feature with Primal Bee is while these hives are your traditional Langstroth, are those boxes, I should say.
So let's go back to this.
Yeah.
This here, you looked at what I like about this design is that it's already separated. You know, so you don't have to take your hive tool and pry them apart because it's already nicely delineated.
Yeah. It may still propylize a little bit, but you're right.
Yeah.
It's not the altogether on that frame there. And that's actually an option for you. If the environment is because you remove these frames, you can switch out. It comes with different options on the sidebar.
Okay.
So you can swap
Yeah.
those out for the traditional. It just goes all the way
Right,
across.
the straight bar.
Yeah, straight bar. Or you can do this. And they are 8 frames. They're the same. They're similar size to a 10 frame because of all the insulation. You can only fit 8 frames in there. So that's for the top.
But that is still a nice number for a GP.
Yeah, and it is. I don't know how to compare full, but it's slightly heavier, I think, than a lid box. So the 8 frames is a little better to lift into the viruses on.
Right.
So then getting the brood
Now
box here.
this here is got really.
This is the most unique part about Primal Bee. So your brood chamber is resting on frames that look like this. So you can purchase wax foundation. They're producing a wax foundation outfitters, or just run lines. There's little forms of research in the corners here, and then you can let the bees build it up.
And what they do that.
Yes, exactly. And the idea here is it's supposed to mimic the inside of a tree, which is the bee's natural habitat. So it's going to help them. It's going to help you clean so that you don't have to crawl over so many frames to do a job. You shouldn't just keep on one frame all day without doing as much work. And then in the winter times, the cluster can form up tighter because it's not trying to spread between boxes, the same box, but it's just one big frame.
So queens are normally laid from the center out.
Yeah.
So there is a really good potential that the outer frames to be just honey stored.
Absolutely, yes.
So that would be a benefit to the hive in general. But in Southeast Texas, if you go queens that is laying on, 1 or 2 strings, that's still a very large colony.
So, yeah, absolutely.
And, I mean, y'all, this is deep. I mean, we're talking, it's half of me. So, yeah, that's very cool. I really like this design.
Yes, it's definitely they're redesigned in a way that people think about keeping bees. It's a new way to do it. Like this summer, spring and summer, we're going to do it ourselves to put some bees in these guys and figure out for ourselves.
By the way, y'all, these guys are not a paid sponsor. We just happened to be in the Nunk. I was with family business and decided to drop by Hillco.
Yeah, so happy you did.
Yeah.
Stopping by.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, before I go, y'all, I'm going to show you what I purchased here. So I purchased this here strainer. This is really neat. It's 400 microns, correct?
Yeah.
And this one here is probably a 600 micron, at least, or probably larger. But this here just sits on your honey bucket, and it will filter out the major sediments. And then we'll go over here. So this here is a honey extractor that I just purchased. It has a motor on it, and it goes. It's really well. It goes up fast, and it's an 8-frame honey extractor, which is all I need because I have 3 hives currently. I've got 3 more nukes coming in the spring, and I'm hoping to get a swarm or 2. Who knows? But I can at least anticipate 6 hives of bees this spring. So this here is a perfect size for my operation. But as Mason had already indicated, they've got a whole slew of extractors here on the store. showroom for it, and I am just like, well, take a pin.
Yeah, yeah. And also, grab some of these too.
Oh, yes. So these here are springs that go on the feet of your extractor, and they basically work as a shock absorber. So I purchased a set of these as well to go on my extractor. And just to show you, this here is my purchase right here. So this here is what's going to go home with me. And Mason is going to ship the extractor to me because I can't get it right at the second. So, but y'all check them out. Hillco.com.
Hillco.buzz.
Hillco.buzz. So, we'll see you later. Thank you.